face. This is my natural, my real face. I just woke up from sleep. Yesterday was a public holiday in the city where I live. I live in Guayaquil. I live in Ecuador. And we had public holiday because or they were celebrating rather the founding of the city. The city has been in existence for 489 years, so it's a big deal to Ecuadorians. I'm not Ecuadorian, so it was a long, noisy day yesterday. Fortunately, it was Friday. It was Friday, that was the good thing about it. And so it was a long night. I remember this is my backyard. This is the last room of this is my backyard, and my neighbor upstairs was also having a braai, and the smoke just was filled up here. So the neighborhood is quiet. I woke up from a quick nap that lasted almost 2 hours. So I thought, let me come talk to somebody. Let me talk to somebody. If you saw the thumbnail for this program, and that is what brought you here, that is what has been on my mind for a couple of weeks now, because I've been running 3 channels thanks to the support of viewers. My language channel has done so well that in the space of 3 months, I've been able to go live, and I'm talking about this channel. Okay, you probably cannot see it. I don't know if I can put the camera behind and then show you properly. Yeah, that's the channel there. At a point I kept thinking, was the algorithm funny or what? Because the numbers just kept going up. People were just subscribing, interacting. It's the language channel. So after I have taken a lot of materials from my tutors, I try to practice speaking the languages I'm learning by, you know, recording myself talking those languages. And I record it and I upload it in that video. And I thought, what kind of um, viewers am I having on this channel that I don't have a lot of subscribers on? And there was a time when I started, okay, the people are getting awake now. There was a time when I started YouTube and I would be very discouraged by the number of views or the number of subscribers not going up, you know, because it just felt like it didn't matter. And at a point in time, I had to tell myself I was not going to put my hand in my happiness in the hands of strangers, people I didn't know, whether you reacted, you subscribed, you liked, you commented. It was not going to be, I was not going to let it affect me emotionally. The least it can do for me is to be concerned, all right? But last week, YouTube brought out um, that audience. So you, the viewer, has been categorized into a casual viewer, a returning viewer, or first-time viewers, new viewers. So it doesn't matter really if you are subscribed or not. What matters is, are you returning for my content? And like Fumi the Board always says on her channel, it's my channel, but the show is yours, okay? So view it like this. You are very passionate about something, a product. Maybe you finished school, you studied fashion and design, let's put it there, or you're a caterer, and you're very passionate about that, and you open maybe a snack shop or a bakery, and there are other bakers who have been there before you, and you open your bakery and people come in and they browse, but they don't buy. They just window shop and go. You see that window shopping, that is what your non-interactive viewing does, or that is more like subscribing, because it has no, what will I say, more or less effect on on the channel, okay? But when you go into the shop and someone tells you, wow, your pies look nice. I love the way you lay them out. Oh no, you've got nice pieces of clothing here. That means a lot to the owner of the new business, okay? Just that interaction a lot. And that is what comment does. Now imagine if you bought the list of the product, say biscuits go for 25 cents in the bakery shop here, and there are cakes that go for $5, $10, and you bought a cookie for 25 cents. Do you know what you've done to that business? Imagine if every window shopper bought 25 cents cookies, just one, and we have like 100 window shoppers and they bought 25 biscuits. That's a lot of money for that person. And that is what your like does to a video. You know, it takes a lot to sit down, think up of an idea. Hola Oswaldo, ¿cómo estás? Think up of an idea and sit down, put it into video form, edit the video, publish it, and then people come and muy bien, Oswaldo, gracias. Publish it, and then nobody, you know, react. And I'm like, I mean, the minimum time you can spend on a video is 60 seconds, right? Because short at 60 seconds, all right? The least you can do is to give that person, hi, hello, Lorena, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. The least you can do is to give that video a like, because now that is what is going to help that person grow. So when you are entertained by someone for 60 seconds, you know, the least you can do is to tell that person, give him a like, say, well done, just for the fact that they made the effort to make that video. And if you think the video was not up to your quality, up to your standard, leave a comment. Leave a comment, all right? Just leave a comment. I always used to feel that way when I was not yet a dedicated YouTuber, okay? I would go to someone's channel and I'll be like, how come they have 8,000 subscribers and the video has 100,000 views and just 1,000 likes? Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Now imagine that for those of us who are just coming into the game and we just having maybe 20 views, 10 views, and no subscribe, no reaction, no comment, no like. And I'm really wondering why are you like that? Why do you not engage? Why do you not give people the likes? And a lot of people, you know, will always start their video by saying, Lorena, hi, hi, hello. A lot of people always say, if you like the video, please don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to share. Let me tell you, when I was a viewer, or I'm still a viewer of a lot of people's content, what I always try to do is to like, you know. I found out that the people who are mean actually more direct, you know. Most of the time, the people who leave comments on new channels like mine are the ones who have something to criticize on the channel. And even though it sounds hostile or harsh, for the most part, those people are saying something, they are engaging, okay? So, Lorena y Oswaldo, ¿ustedes hablan inglés o debo hablar en español? So, you know, I have some Spanish people who are following me here. Es muy interesante que muchas veces cuando hago mis videos son más los hispanohablantes que me sigan y estoy hablando en inglés. No sé, tengo un canal que he realizado o hecho que todavía no puedo hablar en vivo. Español, Lorena, ya. Entonces, hago mi live aquí, pero si le gustaría que tenemos pláticas Esta es mi canal en español. Esto. The African in Ecuador. Hay solo 22 abonados, perdón, y por lo tanto no puedo hablar en directo. Aquí aprovecho fines de semana a hacer live videos para mis amigos que hablan inglés, pero me doy cuenta que son más ustedes de aquí, Latinoamérica, que me siguen. Me imagino que no es la primera vez que Oswaldo está aquí conmigo también. Ajá, gracias. Estoy hablando de los tipos de espectadores que tenemos en YouTube, porque muchas veces muchos miren videos y no reaccionan. Y ahora YouTube está dándonos las estadísticas de las personas que miren nuestros videos y no reaccionan y no, o si vuelven o solo están de pasado o están paseados. Entonces, yeah, sobre eso estoy hablando, okay? So, do someone a little bit of kindness, like I was saying at the beginning, my video, my channel, my language channel has really helped me because people have been subscribing there and it has helped me in building my language. If not for them, I wouldn't have my language journey. All right. So the more you see a video, no es necesariamente que usted suscribe o se abonen al video o al canal, pero es muy impactante cuando usted deja un like o deja un comentario diciendo su pensamiento, lo que pensó en el video o qué piensas. Y hoy es muy, muy fácil hacer eso porque usted puede escuchar mis videos en español, aunque esté en inglés. Tenemos audios ahora en la parte de ajustes, ¿no? Entonces es muy fácil. Yo hablo, soy africana, mi español no es tan fluido, pero me defiendo, como decimos aquí en Ecuador. Me defiendo. Entonces, me gustaría, si es posible, que se abonen a mi canal del español. Entonces, cuando estaremos a 50 personas, allí puedo hablar en directa. Y si no, estoy también en TikTok. Hago a veces, hablo en directa también en TikTok en vivo. Lorena, ¿se dice vivo o directa en español? Si todavía está. Okay, so just think about what I said. Right? If you're viewing, please engage with us. Engage with the content creator. Engage with the YouTuber. It makes a whole lot of difference. That one like. Give that video a like. Give this video a like. Okay. Let the content creator know that they are not all by themselves. A little kindness goes a long way, like I was saying, with what happened in my language channel, be that one person that will push this content creator up, especially if you know the person one-on-one, maybe from church or somewhere, and you know that they have a YouTube channel. It doesn't do well when you just go and look and pass, and you owe your support to those people so that tomorrow you can write in the comment and say, hey, I knew you when you started. I'm so glad to see you've grown. I'm so glad to see you're at 1,000 subscribers. Da, 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 da. You will be proud to be part of their success story. That one like goes a very long way beyond subscription. Okay, please, please, please do that for those of us who are coming up. Let's try and spread some positivity in someone's day. It doesn't matter if you know us across face to face or just here on the platform. Be that supporter. It doesn't take even a second to click on the like button. You don't have to subscribe because I know we subscribe to so many channels and we don't have we just don't have the time to go through all the channels and be, and be viewing their videos. But, next week I'm going to give you a breakdown of what YouTube says about this channel. All right. So I'll let you know, and then you can follow along and know the impact that you are making, especially if we're talking on subjects that really, really touch your heart. All right. So please give us a like. You don't necessarily have to like us. At a point in time, you will like us. You will understand our language. You get our vibe. But for now, that like is very, very important. It's very, very important. Leave a like and let us know what you're doing. Hola, Gerardo Paredes. Hola, ¿cómo está? Estaba diciendo que son ustedes que me apoyan aquí. Este es un canal inglés. ¿Qué hacen aquí en mi canal de inglés? Gerardo, le invito a abonarse a mi canal de español. ¿Ya? Allí podemos tener pláticas. Este es mi canal de español donde yo cuento mis experiencias como una africana aquí en Latinoamérica. Muy bien, Gerardo, muy bien. Tuvimos un día feriado ayer celebrando el cumpleaños de Guayaquil, por decir, estoy en Ecuador y fue un día muy, muy interesante. El barrio estaba lleno de la música, canciones, el BBQ y hoy creo que todos están dormidos, están descansando, así que hay mucha calma en mi barrio. Me descansé también y decidí de venir a platicar con ustedes, con mis amigos, pero tengo la buena fortuna de conocer a ustedes. Ya me tocó hablar con ustedes en español. Afortunadamente hablo español. Estoy muy agradecida por estar aquí conmigo y no sé, no fue el tema. Estaba hablando de personas que sería algo muy bueno si usted ve en el video de cualquier persona, sobre todo personas conocidas, y les apoyan dejando un like en sus videos, porque cuesta mucho y significa mucho cuando un creador o un youtuber deja videos y la gente no reacciona. Es como apoyar de la distancia cuando usted deja un like a nuestros videos o nos deja comentario. Por ejemplo, un día una chica me dijo, tu volumen es muy, muy bajo o el video es muy mala, pero es una interacción y así la gente aprende. Gracias. Y así se aprenda, así se mejora el canal, porque siempre el canal sea nuestra, pero estamos aquí para entretener a ustedes. Entonces, el show es para ustedes. Si ustedes no nos dicen cómo está, si le gustan, lo que no le gustan, qué temas les gustaría ver en nuestros canales, no importaría nada. Entonces, de eso estaba hablando en inglés. Usted es muy, muy amigable. Gracias. Gracias a Gerardo. ¿De dónde está escribiéndome? ¿Está de Guayaquil o dónde en Latinoamérica? Muchísimas gracias. Creo que es todo lo que quería hablar. Eh, También para mis nuevos amigos hispanohablantes, tengo otro canal de idiomas. Yo soy, no puedo decir políglota todavía, pero soy multilingüe. Aquí es mi tercer canal donde yo practico idiomas extranjeros. Ah, usted está aquí en Ecuador. Ah, qué chévere. Un gusto, Gerardo. Un gusto. ¿Usted también es un youtuber o solo consume contenidos aquí en YouTube? Gracias. Estoy contento. Ah, ya. ¿Sobre cuál es su tema aquí en YouTube? Dime. Ah, qué lindo. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. Significa mucho para mí escuchar eso. Ok. Bueno, ya tengo más de 20 minutos aquí esperando. Espero que está abonado al canal. Ya, Gerardo, le voy a buscar tu canal para que seamos amigos. Muchísimas gracias y que disfruten el restante de su fin de semana. All right, guys, if you are watching this after the show, I had to speak in Spanish and English because I have a lot of new friends here in Latin America that were following me today. So it was a bilingual video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like. You can consider subscribing, but I'll be expecting to read your comments. Bye bye. Hasta luego, amigos. Gracias, Lorena, Gerardo y Osvaldo. Muchísimas gracias. Hasta luego.